So today I just wanted to do an update on my diet and exercise routine so far. As you guys know from the previous video, I am trying to lose weight. I was at 225 pounds. I'm trying to see if I could get down to 200 pounds while still maintaining some level of muscle mass. The majority of my weight is around my stomach and I would say like my lower back that I want to get rid of. And what I'm doing right now to do that is to actually focus on exercise in the morning. So I'm walking like 3 times a week. So I would say Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And then after I walk, I also do a high intensity workout. Now, the high intensity workout that I do, it pretty much involves 6 different movements. So we have thrust, which is where you squat down with a dumbbell, and then when you stand up, you press the dumbbells above your head. So that's a thrust, and you pretty much do that for 30 seconds and then rest 30 seconds. And you're going to do that for each exercise. So you're working for 30 seconds and then resting for 30 seconds. The second movement is the push-up. The third is the jump squat. The fourth is the bent over rows to target the back muscles. And then the fifth is going to be dumbbell curls for the arms. And then the last movement is going to be the side twist with the dumbbells to target the abdominals and the obliques. Now, while I'm doing this, I'm also wearing belly bands so that I can sweat more around this area. And my entire routine pretty much takes roughly about an hour and, I would say an hour and 30 minutes. The walking takes me roughly about an hour. And then the HIIT workout takes roughly about 25 minutes to be completed. Um, After you complete the 5 exercises, that's considered one set, and you're going to rest for 2 to 3 minutes, depending on how you feel. You want to make sure that your breathing is properly regulated before you go back into the next set. And I try to do, I would say, 3 sets. When I started, I could barely get to 3 sets. Now I'm up to doing 4 sets, and that's an indication that I've actually lost some weight. And I have lost weight. I lost roughly about 5 pounds, I would say 5, 6 pounds. And I'm going to show you guys a video where I made a video early in the morning of myself on April 14th of 2020. And then I made another video. It was supposed to be April 24th, but I made it on the 25th. So it's really a 10-day transformation. And it just shows the changes in my abdominal and back area in terms of, how my body is kind of shaping up with the diet and, the exercises that I'm doing. So as far as a diet, what I'm doing now, for my height and my body weight, I'm 5'11", and my body weight when I started, like I said, was 225. When I plugged that in to MyFitnessPal, it recommended that I restrict my calories to 1,690 calories per day to lose the 25 pounds that I wanted to lose. So right now, that's where my caloric restriction is. So just to give you an example of what my daily routine is, in the morning, I'll wake up, I'll go walking on an empty stomach. So that's fasted cardio. And then what I'll do after is I'll do my HIIT workout for 25 minutes. After the HIIT workout, then I come back. I have pretty much 2 boiled eggs, and then I will have Pepperidge Farms whole wheat bread, just 1 slice, and I'll put like 2 tablespoons of peanut butter on there and spread it out over the bread, and that's it for breakfast. It has a lot of protein. It has a good amount of fiber. And another thing I wanted to point out to you guys as far as fiber, you want to make sure that you keep your fiber to, I would say, for every 10 grams of carbohydrates that you consume, make sure you're consuming 1 gram of fiber so that you stay regular. And it also helps your body in terms of burning calories. All right. So that's it for breakfast. All right. So now for lunch. Now for lunch, I'll typically have something like 2 ripe bananas and then probably yogurt, like a Chobani yogurt, which is really high in protein. The banana has carbs and it has some fiber. And if you guys pay attention to the trend here, what I'm actually doing is I'm actually focusing on trying to keep my carbohydrates low so that my body can tap into my fat sources as a form of energy. So most of my meals are going to be low carb meals, with the exception of something like, say, dinner. Now, dinner, I might have some potatoes, meat and vegetables, and the potato is obviously the source of carb, or I will have something like a cup of rice. It usually is jasmine rice, and it's usually only, like I said, a cup. You know, for you to lose weight and lose weight consistently, you have to continually focus on lowering your carbohydrate intake as well as consistently lowering your calories. All right, so when it comes to snacking, pretty much what I'm snacking on right now is I'll snack on some peanut butter, man. I'll just grab that tub of peanut butter, dip a huge tablespoon in there, and just snack on that. It's actually pretty good for you. Peanut butter is high in protein, it's high in healthy fats. More importantly for me, it's not high in cholesterol and it's not high in sodium as well. So it's a good snack. The other thing that I snack on obviously is bananas or any type of fruit. You know, I'll grab probably an orange or an apple, and I drink a lot of water when I'm on this diet. The other thing that I do as well, you know, if I have, like, you know, say my protein shake bottle, I'll fill that up with some water, put like a scoop of Body Fortress protein in there, which gives me 30 grams of protein. And that usually keeps me, man. You know, so typically I'm eating, I would say, roughly about 4 to 5 meals a day. So 3 main meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And then I would say probably 2 snacks. If I'm watching a movie and I want to snack on something, I'll snack on some popcorn as well. That's pretty healthy. It's kind of low in calories. So, you know, it's definitely a more healthy option as opposed to, say, you know, chips. So that's it, man. I'm going to end the video with the B-roll from my transformation from the April 14th to the April 25th, and you could take a look at it. And thanks again so much for watching the video, guys. If you found this information useful, please don't forget to subscribe. Thanks again, and God bless. Peace.